What's good, YouTube? We're here in Moab, beautiful Moab, Utah, and the truck made it. It made it here. We did have a little bit of a leak on the drive here. The truck, I don't know if you can see, it's very wet down right there, but we made it. We're here. The truck got a little overheated, but it made it here. In one piece. Did about 65. This is about 60 the whole time, ish. Maybe a little slower, but we got here eventually. I'm excited. I'm stoked. I hope y'all are stoked too. But yeah, we're gonna go somewhere, and we're gonna likely RC crawl first, because we've got to check in around 3, and it is not 3. So we will. I will try and show you that. You've seen the B-roll of the drive here a little bit. It wasn't very easy to drive this truck and do B-roll at the same time, but I'm trying my best, and I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah.
fixed it. We need vehicles pushing it down, so.
Okay, I got you.
All right, thanks.
Of course.
Settle?
Yeah, it's holding now.
Are you settled?
Yeah.
You're not gonna roll either way?
It's sitting how it is now.
Okay.
There you go. Now it is.
Okay, I'm gonna bring that down here.
Okay.
Get under there, see what we might need.
So, we're definitely really trail testing it because I found a leak. And one of these lines kind of decided to say bye-bye. Part of it. It was this one right here. I don't know if you can... That one. It started dumping out the end of it, as you can see right there. And so, yeah, we got that fixed. It's not leaking anymore. So we're back going. I'm really putting this truck to the test on Hell's revenge. Hell's really trying to get his revenge, but that ain't happening. That ain't happening. But we're gonna keep going, and you guys will keep seeing. So yep. I can't fucking see. Seatbelt, it would be nice. apologize for the bumpiness, but we are going up Cane Creek. We've just basically continued down the road, and it is just very washboardy, and leaf spring trucks do not like it very much. But day 2 of Moab on this trip. And we are doing Pearl Pass, I think is what it's called. But I hope you enjoy day 2. And just check out the amazing views and come along the journey with me as I try and show the best I can. But check out this view. Pretty beautiful, I will say. We're good. I've been kind of having power steering issues. My power steering pump might be going out. And then I think my linkage is also loose for 4-wheel. So you probably seen last night or yesterday, that it was it was giving me a bunch of issues and kept popping out all the time. But we just went to O'Reilly's and bought power steering fluid, and I just put a bunch of power steering fluid into it. So far it seems to be alright. But it likes to scream when it's cold. And that's kind of a sign, sort of, when it's starting to go out. But I will get some B-roll clips of driving and just film driving this. It should be a super easy trail. It's not like yesterday going on Hell's Revenge. So I shouldn't even need four-wheel drive at all. It's just very bumpy, and leaf spring trucks, it's very bumpy. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this segment, and let's get to it.
It works.
Anyways, so we're out now, as you can see. We're heading back to town. That was definitely a fun trail, I will say. We're on our way back. But yeah. We're coming back. I don't know what else to say, I'll be honest. But I hope you guys enjoyed that trail. Look, seeing the scenery. I will say I definitely love this truck for what I built it for, which is coming down here. It's definitely kind of been getting a little hot. Not 100% sure why. It keeps randomly getting hot. I think my radiator cap's starting to go bad or something. But yeah, big fire right there. There's an Indian ladder right there, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty fun hike. I've done it a few times. I went last year with this girl. It was pretty fun. Yeah, we're just driving back pretty decent road. It's definitely a bit bumpy, especially in this truck. But the scenery here is stunning. The scenery here is absolutely stunning, I will say. Oh, and then you have Moab Rim right there, which is a ridiculously hard trail. And it's also terrifying because I don't know if you can see, right there is the trail, and you're maybe 5 feet away from this cliff here, which is nuts. But then you have the river right here, and then the other side I think is Wall Street. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think so. Maybe it could. I think it's on the other side, on the Green River, but not over here, but down by town. I don't fully remember, if I'm being honest, but I'm just kind of rambling as I'm driving. But yeah. Maybe I'll try and film a tiny bit into town. We'll see. But this camera is also about to die, so maybe not. Because this is my second battery. My first battery already died. There's a helicopter right there. Oh, there is a helicopter. They are going to pick up someone that's hurt, most likely. Again, I hope you're enjoying this video. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut, how much will be actually put out. This video is likely gonna be very, very long. But I'm having a blast. And thank you for clicking on this video and enjoying watching the videos of my journey. I'm still learning how to properly film and everything, film and edit. I'm trying to learn each video as I go, but definitely will say I'm happy with this truck. There is a few issues, but I forgot to show, I put steering fluid in. I think I talked about me going to O'Reilly's and buying steering fluid, but I bought that and I topped it off, and so far I haven't had any issues. So I don't know if it was just low on fluid or what the issue was, but yeah, just about back into town. And I will try and film other things. And yeah, this thing's gonna die, so I'll see you in a minute. Maybe that's a little better. Alright, YouTube, so today's the last day and we're leaving today. But yesterday we went to a couple stores. I bought this hat. I think it's pretty nice. I've honestly kind of been obsessed with hats that have this band around them. I don't know why, but I just really like them. And yeah, but today's the last day. I think we're gonna go take a couple pictures with Trail Mater. I doubt Rory's gonna be there. It's Sunday, so he's off today. But I'm hoping Trail Mater will actually be there and I can take pictures with my truck next to it. Because 2 years ago from not today, I don't know exactly when, but a good couple days prior, I think it was like the very start of February, like February 2nd or something, we went there. My dad has pictures of his truck next to it, so I want to get pictures of my truck. I just realized for some reason 2 is very irrelevant for me for some reason. I don't know why. 2 happens for a lot of things with me, but yeah, I think we're gonna do Trail Mater first, and then we're gonna go on fins and things. My truck can't really do it, but my mom and Rich have a side-by-side, so I think we're gonna go do that. So I'll hopefully try and film that. My GoPros are actually charged. I don't think you can see them. Oh, they're over there somewhere. But they're actually charged now, so I'm gonna try and film that. I did get a new license plate for the front. For some reason, they never sent me 2 license plates, so I've just not had a license plate in the front. But I think you guys will kind of like this one license plate. It says classic on it. I highly doubt you can see it from here. No, you can't see it from here whatsoever. Well, the truck's sitting pretty over there. That's the side-by-side right there. But that's what we're gonna be doing today. I've been trying to film the best I can, and I hope you guys have been enjoying what I've been filming. It's kind of been over the place, still, you know, learning how to film. First time being a YouTuber, you know, so. But I'm trying. I'm working each video. I likely said that yesterday. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. We are leaving today, so I do gotta put air in my tires, air them up. Likely need to check coolant because it's been getting hot and I think there's a leak in my reservoir, so it kind of just, it leaks from there, so I don't really know why, but hopefully make sure it's good, topped off with coolant. Keep an eye on temps, make sure it doesn't boil. Kind of got to do a little bit of research on when it actually gets really hot. But I think when it gets about like 220, it gets hot. So hopefully we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, that's basically it. I didn't really show anything RC wise, I'll be honest. But yeah, my little 82 Toyota. It's actually on leaf springs. And I have scale Bilstein shocks. And I have matching tires, just like the real truck. There it is. Master rail truck. And I built this buggy, but it's been having issues. I think something happened in the axle. It doesn't really, it basically acts like it's tool drive. Not sure why. I think something's misaligned in the pumpkin. But I also bought them off eBay. So, that could be an issue too. But I want to try and get it fixed and bring it back out here again. And actually drive it more than 10 minutes. And maybe I can actually film more of my RC driving. Because maybe you guys would like that. I don't know. I love driving RCs. I have quite a few of them. But yeah, I'm going to finish packing and we are going to leave here pretty soon. But that's an update so far. My morning's been pretty good. We went and got breakfast. My phone's being blown up, but I'll see you when I see you. And for you, it'll be 0.2 seconds. For me, it'll be a few minutes probably. But yeah. YouTube, what's up? So, it's been a couple of days since I've been back from Moab, and I just, didn't fully do an outro once again, but also, I just wanted to give an update. The truck still runs, truck's still good, truck still works great. I've driven it to work. I did figure out, as you've seen, the truck actually didn't get very hot. Trucks actually get a little hot at 230, 240 degrees Fahrenheit. And so I just thought 220 is boiling point for water, and it has half water and then half coolant, or half antifreeze. But so I thought it would start to boil, and well, I mean, technically it boiled, but that's why you have an overflow, or yeah, technically an overflow reservoir. But mine has likely a crack in it, and so it leaks. And so that's why I thought it was getting too hot and it was leaking. So I mean, I was correct on the reservoir leaking, but the truck didn't get as hot as I was thinking it was. It was actually just fine. It was just, I got in my own head. But I do want to show the license plate because I didn't really show that either. And I think it actually looks pretty cool. But I'm kind of just chilling in the shell. It's been raining, so it's kind of showed, it still leaks there. Sadly, as you can see there, it still leaks. And then I did somewhat try and fix over here. I guess I did a little decent there because it's not leaking as much. It's staying on the wall, which is, that's mainly what I wanted. I wanted it to stay on the wall. I just didn't want it to drip all over the bed. And because, you know, if I'm sleeping in it, then I'd rather not have it ruin the carpet or get me wet. But it's been raining all day, and so it's kind of somewhat of a test again. Shows what I did originally did not fix shit, which is okay. But I did want to just say, if you got to the end of the video, thank you very much. That means a lot to me. It was a long video. I did try and film the best I could. I know where I can do better, and of course I'm going to try and progress every single video, as I've said multiple times throughout. But I did want to say thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually had fun filming it. But before I go, I do want to show you. Oh, it's actually somewhat fixed. I had it hanging like that. This is classic. But it looks like it's all rusty. There's actually still film on it. I was going to change it. I was going to take the film off of it, but it took a long time. And it was dark and it was cold when I put it on. And I didn't feel like it, so it's still on there for now. But I do want to say, I hope you enjoyed the video. And of course, as always, keep rocking. And I will see you in the next video, which should be next week. We are going to be putting a new blower motor into the truck, because mine decides to scream at me more, so it's getting a new one, and I'll do a video on that. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. Yo.